What's up, everybody? It is your girl ANDi, and I am here with another video. I hope everybody's staying safe throughout this pandemic, practicing good hygiene, social distancing, all that good stuff. So in today's video, I will be doing a lock comb out. I had went to the hair store earlier, and the cashier had asked me why I'm combing out my locks. It's time for a change, and I'll explain more of that in my next video. It's a huge transformation, but I do plan on starting again one day. So I decided to make this video to remind people who have locks and are looking to end their lock journey as of right now, possibly start over. I just wanted to remind you guys that you don't have to go straight to cutting off your locks. You are able to comb out your locks. Now, I'm combing out my locks today. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I don't know how many locks I do have in my head, but hopefully it doesn't take long. I don't think it will take long because my locks don't feel like pencils. They don't feel like branches, they're very soft. My hair is very soft. It's healthy. Basically, I'm able to squeeze it. I did a few things that led up to me combing my locks out. There's nothing wrong with my hair at all. My locks aren't falling out. My hair is very strong. It's healthy, well taken care of, nourished, all that good stuff. But about a month ago, I did an ACV rinse on my locks to make sure there was no product in it, which actually, if you do have product buildup in your locks, it will actually lead to hard locks. There's a difference between knowing that you have product buildup in your locks and they're just plain old hard and dry versus them being, just a little hard because your hair is actually very thick. So I did an ACV rinse. You can actually check that out. I think it comes up over here, maybe. If not, then it's gonna come up right there. But you can check that video out on how to do it yourself at home and not having to go out to the salon to get it done. It's very easy. You will know exactly if you have product buildup in your locks because there's little composites that you're gonna soak your hair basically. And there's little composites that will rise to the surface. And then what you would have to do is you would just have to pick through it and just pick it out. If you have a comb, it'd be better. No, don't do a comb. Just pick it out and just, you might have to give it more than one ACV rinse, bath, I should say. You're giving your locks a bath. But don't use a comb, just use your fingers. But the product composites will rise to the surface and you'll know exactly if you have product buildup in your locks. My first time doing it, once again, I said this in my last video, I didn't have much product in my hair, but that's because I was taking very good care of my hair. On the other hand, just the other day, I did what did I do? Oh my gosh, I forgot already. I did a Bentonite clay mask. The video should pop up right here, one of them. Go check it out. The point of a Bentonite clay mask is to keep your hair nourished, moisturized. It actually brings out your curl pattern as well, which is something I did not say in the video. And it also, I'm not going to say it gets rid of product buildup. That's actually what the ACV rinse is for, the apple cider vinegar rinse. But the Bentonite clay mask on your hair is good for, once again, it's good for balancing the pH as well as keeping it more moisturized and nourished as well. And also bringing out your curl pattern. It's not just for people with locks, it's also people with natural hair. So if you have low to medium porosity hair, it works great for you. If you you have high porosity hair, I've read that it doesn't work too good for your hair. But if you want to try it, go ahead and try it out. You never know where, you know, where you'll be with that unless you try it out. Don't knock it till you try it. So and that's the same thing with the ACV rinse. Go check those videos out. Yeah. So let's get started. I've seen plenty of videos where there's people who use conditioner. I'm gonna try not to use the conditioner first. I'm gonna try to just go ahead and comb it out. I was actually waiting because I get my hair done in a couple of days. My birthday, July 1st. Cancers. What up? What's up? But I was messing with my hair the other day, and I was trying to take it out with my fingers. If you can see right here, let me get up close. So let me see. You can see right here, right? I can penetrate that. Like, I can actually put a comb through that. See, like, I was messing with this part right here. It's not matted. You get what I'm saying? Not matted. But depending on, you gotta comb it out the correct way. I remember when I was a kid, I never took care of my hair. I was so used to my mom taking care of my hair. I was at my dad's house for the summer. I guess he called her, and you know, she was supposed to be coming over to do my hair, and I always wore straight backs. And you'll see the point of me telling this story, but I always wore straight backs because that's how I wanted my hair. My mom came over. Oh my gosh, she was so pissed because I never took care of my hair. I didn't comb my hair. I was a kid. I didn't comb my hair, didn't brush my hair. Well, I tried my best to brush my hair, but I didn't try hard enough. Oh my goodness. When she did my hair, it was so bad because my hair was matted. It was, you know, when you wet your hair, you have shrinkage. It was so matted. And when she was doing my hair, all she did, when she came and she saw me, all she did, she looked at me, she was like, I got you. And she took it out on my hair. I ain't get no whooping. My head got a whooping. You get what I'm saying? Like, not like a physical, but oh my gosh, it was so bad. It was so bad. And from then on, I just knew. I was like, let me try my best to take care of my hair. I'm gonna start now, but I didn't really, like, actually find out how to take care of it until look, I didn't, let me just finish this. I didn't really find out how to take care of it until I was older, you know? And just a few years ago, like right before I got my locks, I had just found out that heat is not good for your hair. I personally didn't know. You know, I tried everything to learn how to take care of it. You know, tried everything to have better hair and, you know, bring out my curls, because whenever I wash my hair, it's like super curly. My curls are super tight. I look like Corbin Blue's sister. You get what I'm saying? But as soon as it dried up, oh my goodness. Soon as it dried up, it was just like whoosh. I remember my mom, she used to, okay, before I get to that, I'm gonna show you. So I started at the end, right? Started at the end. You see this part is open now. You see that? Yep, you see this part is open now. So I'm starting at the end. I'm using, what is this, a rat tooth comb? It's one of these combs. I still don't know much about hair, y'all. I'm learning, but I could definitely show you my routines and what helps me keep my hair healthy. That's because me telling you that story of how my hair was mad and I wasn't taking care of it. Me thinking about that, how my hair was then and how it is now. Oh, trust me, my hair is very healthy, very healthy. But anyways, but yeah, I started at the end, and what I'm gonna do is just see. I got this part open. I really need I got a little bit of stuff right there. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it looks like lint. You see it. Start at the ends. Don't just start right here. You get what I'm saying? No, don't do that. Start right at the ends. Just comb through. Just want you guys to know that you are beautiful just the way you are. If there's any kids watching, you are beautiful. Don't let anybody tell you different, okay? So this video is actually getting a little lengthy. So I'm gonna come back and let you know how long it took for me to take out one lock. Alright, you guys, so I've been at this first lock for like about 2 hours now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to the hair store or wherever and get some conditioner, and I'm gonna see how that works out for me. If it takes any longer, I'ma just cut this short and just listen. Now I'ma just cut it short, okay? Alright, so right now my hair is wet. Let's see if this works any better. I am trying. I really hope it does. It's gonna go in there anyway, right? Okie doke. Let's see what we got.
Arcade, turn me up.
I don't know how long this is gonna take. I will be right back. This is about 10 hours worth of work right here. 10 hours. The very first lock that I tried to do, that I attempted to do, it's still in my head right now. It took me 2.5 hours to not even make it halfway through. So I'm gonna show you. It's like a lock. It's not like a lock like this one. It's a lock like, it's just like this. It's thick like this. 2.5 hours and I only made it right here. Literally. Only made it right here. It's about this length as well. Probably a little bit longer. I do have different sizes of locks, but it was very hard for me to take out. The estimated amount of time that I took to take out some of these, and the reason why this is only like 10 hours worth of work, is because some took 30 minutes, some took 20 minutes, some took 10 minutes, some took 15. I only got one lock, and it took me 7 minutes to take out that lock, and that was only one. Now, the sides are a lot easier for me to take out, and I think it's because I had that haircut, so they're not as thick. The sides aren't as thick as the middle. It's not to say that I have thinning hair on the sides. It's just these aren't as thick. as the middle locks. You see the difference? It's a huge difference, huge difference. I'm actually gonna start working on the sides, being as though they're easier to take out, and I could just hurry up and get this video up. And okay, look what it did to my comb. My hair has always done this to combs for some reason. So once again, I'm gonna take out the sides. I'm gonna take about 2 out. That way I can show you exactly how to take a lock out. And I'm gonna end the video right there because this is gonna take forever. This is seriously gonna take forever. So what I do is I use this thing right here that was actually attached to this. I use this bad boy right here, this pick right here. And what I do is I just pick through the bottom of the lock, as I showed you earlier. And I'm using like 4 different combs too, so I actually have like a lot of lint in my hair. Just imagine if I didn't do like the ACV rinse, I would have a lot more stuff in my hair. It would look disgusting. I found glitter in my hair. I went to a parade a few years ago, and they were throwing glitter, and yeah, I found some glitter in my. I did have glitter in my hair, is what I'm saying, but me combing out the locks, I found pieces of glitter from like a few years ago. It's crazy. And once again, I'm working between, well, now I'm working between 3 different combs. It was 4. So then I'll go to this comb, since it's already messed up, comb it out and stuff like that. I'm gonna go to this one. There's lint in my hair. I'm not gonna say it's product because that's not product, that's lint. That's probably from me not sleeping with a scarf on some days. So once again, this is how I do it, and it's very easy. This is not wet. My locks aren't wet. They're, you know, they're moisturized, of course, but they're not wet. There's no conditioner in them. There's nothing in them. It's dry. So I pick the bottom of the lock out with this that broke off my right tooth comb.
Arcade, turn me up.
And what I do is I pick this side. Hold up, you can't go all the way up. You got to make sure you start from the bottom. Start from the knots at the bottom, because that's all a lock is. It's just knotted hair. Knotted hair. So start from the lock at the knot at the bottom. All right, that side's good. Then I'm gonna maneuver to the next side. that side's good, I'm gonna maneuver to the next side. That side's actually pretty good. And then we just work our way up. Oh, this is disgusting. Yes, I'm actually glad I'm combing my locks out. I'm not gonna say that I'm not gonna get them again, because I will one day get them again. But I am glad I'm starting over. And what I just showed you, you'll do it all the way around until you reach the top. Started from the bottom knot, now we here. And you don't want to start like right here somewhere. You don't want to start right there, because then you try to snaps. You try to pull it, it's not gonna go. So start from the bottom. That's only gonna make the knot at the bottom worse. Make it harder to pick through.
Arcade, turn me up.
What we got? And I just maneuvered through combs too. So you feel like you want to give that pick a rest, which I do. Just go to the next comb and I just start combing. It's just like taking out hair. Like, if a majority of the people who have locks, I'm sure they've had braids before. And if you haven't, then dang, that's crazy. But I do know there's people that have started their lock journey when they were very young and they have not had the chance to have braids. But like when you get to this point, you don't really have to like rotate it to try to get the knot out. It comes out. You just gotta pick through it with the comb. It's literally just like taking a braid out. You're just dealing with matted hair. Alright, I'm gonna shut up. That took about 30 minutes, y'all. 30 minutes. So, of course, you know, after you take out a braid, you gotta comb it. Start from the ends. Even though there was enough combing, we're taking out a lock. There could be a knot somewhere, like right here. When you come across that, just pinch right before the knot. Make sure you're using the correct comb too. See, like I probably just used the wrong comb. See, knot right here. Okay. Now I'm using my fingers. So what I've been doing is I've been taking out 2 at a time. I've been taking out 2 locks at a time, and then that's when I'll braid it up. But y'all not finna see the whole entire process. this would literally take, this would be like a 7-hour video for real. Probably like a whole week's video. And I'm not trying to do all that editing. I was gonna take 2 out. I guess it just depended on the time length of how fast I took this one out. This one took 30 minutes to take out. There's no way. When I had that 7-minute takeout for, I had a lock back here, and it only took me 7 minutes to take out. I was like, oh yes, like that will be love if I could get all of them like that. Take them out between the time, like the 7-minute, 10, 15-minute time limit. That'd be awesome. But it's not that simple. If you have patience, if you have patience to take your locks out yourself, by all means do it. Go for it. But if you don't, try to pay somebody to do it. I pretty much just proved, I've seen a lot of YouTube videos where people are using conditioner, and they're soaking their hair with water first, and then they put they coat their lock with conditioner. That didn't work for me. Maybe I just didn't coat my lock with enough conditioner or soak it long enough. I don't know, but it did not work for me. I was still on phase freaking 1. But anyways, that concludes the video. I showed you how to take the lock out. Remember, start from the bottom. Don't rush and try to pick all the way up here. You're not going to get anywhere. You might be able to penetrate through the lock, but you're not going to get anywhere. You see, I was able to penetrate through the lock. It took me some time because my hair is so thick. But look, no, it's only going to make the bottom tighter. The knot at the bottom tighter. So just start from the bottom. People who have thick hair, listen, pay somebody to take your hair out. Look, oh my goodness, it's gonna take me some time to take the middle of my head out. But once again, that concludes the video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Once again, this is not a hair channel. This is just me trying to push some videos out until YouTube becomes my full-time job. I'm not gonna say my full-time job, but one of my side hustles. So please like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see what this channel is about, go ahead and watch the Welcome to ANDiGO channel. Fast forward to about 2 minutes, you'll see what it's about. The first minute and a half, just don't. Anyways, I hope everyone stays blessed, stays safe, and I'm out. Have a good one.